Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I will be reviewing Yorn and Scarlett Johansson new release, Apart. Before we get started, I want to remind you that this is simply my opinion on the release, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more. Today comes a review about a duo that I never thought I would talk about because it had been so long since their last collaboration. But here we are with a new release called Apart by Yorn and Scarlett Johansson. Now maybe you guys remember the album Breakup back in 2009, but I do remember it as the album back then gained a little bit of quite a popularity in France, and I just remember the music video for Relator everywhere on any music channel, so I grew fairly fond of the duo back then. Now, almost a decade later, we got an EP of 5 songs, and I almost completely missed that one, as there wasn't much news about it, and unless you follow both artists very closely, which I didn't, you would have missed it as well. So first off, I really like the dynamic between Pete and Scarlett. Their voices fit so well together, and the music style for me I think is perfect for the both of them. It's chill and intimate, and each song really takes you on a journey. This time it's the post-breakup moments when two people are living on their own again while they still remember their past relationship. And this EP is basically about past relationships and what happens after, how you feel after especially, and having both singer on it really illustrates this, as it feels like they are having almost conversations or echoes of what they think through the melodies and especially the lyrics. There are moments that are tougher, like the moment when nostalgia sets in and takes over you, and this is when you just miss the other person, like on the song Bad Dreams. And it's like a dreamy universe where you remember the good moments and almost forget why the breakup happened in the first place, and especially on a song like Movies, you really feel it deeper through the melody and the lyrics. Like the most on the nose one is I Miss Your Perfect Kiss. And I feel like just this idea of perfection is what nostalgia creates when you forget about all the bad moments and the reason why you broke up in the first place. A highlight of the EP for me is the Tomorrow remix. The song was actually released back in 2016 by Yorn, and this remix features Scarlett on it, and while I also like the original, I have to admit that adding Scarlett to it really elevates the song for me, because it really again feels like a conversation between two people. And I also like the fact that the remix bears a bit of a heavier electronic vibe at times, and it made it become my favorite song of this EP, and I think it's a great way to finish it. Breakups aren't easy, and sometimes moving on from a relationship is easier said than done. And that's what Apart tries to tell us through these 5 songs. Both artists bring their own charisma and personalities to the melodies, and it's a welcome return that is charming and efficient and makes me wish we actually had a full album. And that is why I give it 4.5 stars. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to tell me what you think of this EP down below, and I'll see you next time.